Hey guys, it's Nick Starship. Welcome to another video. Today is, I believe, the fifth video for part 5 for the Helminth System. We were going to be doing the Warcry Subsuming. And I do have some information to tell you guys about the Helminth System. You are able to rush the Helminth System now as of today's hotfix. What does that mean for the series that I was going to do? Nothing. It would cost me 2,200 platinum. I'm feeling quite cheap. I think we're still going to do it day by day. I'm not in any rush to get these frames out of the way. All right. So do not fret and do not worry. We're still going to be doing it at the same pace. So let's go to our chair real quick and look over Warcry. So we are having Saren, which means Saren is going to be our next frame to subsume, by the way. But let's go ahead and look at Warcry, as we did go ahead and talk about this in the last episode. So Warcry is now subsumed completely. We now have this as an ability in which we can put on any single frame. And there's a few frames that we're probably going to do it to in this video. One, Chroma is going to be definitely a yes. That is going to happen. Okay, so as we can see here, the armor increase is 50%, the speed increase is 30%, and the speed decrease is 30%. Now, the speed increase is lowered with the Helminth System than it is with the regular Warcry. We go ahead and look at regular Valkyr here, and we can see that Warcry right here, it is normally it says it's 15, but I don't know if that is a rank 3 variant. Let's go ahead and equip actual Valkyr, and we can see what the normal is. I thought we could see it from that system. So let's go ahead and look at Valkyr's based abilities, and it is 35, 20, and 20 for. Oh, my bad. That is. My Valkyr's rank 15. Okay, never mind. My apologies. We're not doing that. Okay, bypass all that. All right. But anyway, so it is going to be lower for sure, since our rank 1 Warcry has a speed increase of like 20 if you get to rank 30. Pretty sure it's going to be like 40 or 50 or something like that. But anyway, not a big deal, not a problem. But either way, Warcry is still a really good ability to have on any frame that requires armor. Now, that could be Rhino. That could be Chroma, like I was talking about. Any frame that has a high armor. You know, you can even put it on Atlas. Like, that could be fun, right? Things with range. Now, you keep in mind there's a speed decrease as well. This is a negative, not on you as a player, but on the enemies themselves have a decrease. People forget that there's actually a debuff to Warcry to the enemy sometimes. Like, they usually like, oh yeah, I just want to attack fast. Who cares about the attack speed? The armor and the speed decrease are freaking great. So if you have a slow build, let's say for like a slow Nova, I'm pretty sure these stack, alright? But we're not going to worry about that. It's really, really interesting though. So we're going to go ahead and put that on after we subsume the Saren. So we're going to quickly talk about Molt. We're going to talk about this in the next video, but I think Molt's going to be our next option. You do get a speed multiplier with Molt, as well as it leaves behind the little clone thing. And you do have the option for the augment. It costs 50 energy. And we can compare this to Infested Mobility. Infested Mobility also grants sprint speed. It gives 60% sprint speed and 30% parkour velocity. Now, Molt gives a speed multiplier. I do not recall if the speed multiplier applies to parkour. Looking at the information thing, I don't think it applies to parkour. But Infested Mobility applies to parkour speed, and parkour speed is like bullet jumping, anything like that. And I think even forward rolling, like the distance, it is great. I have this on my, I believe my Gauss. Wait, it wasn't my Bolt. I have it on my Bolt. Holy shit, can you run fast? I played with Sarens. Speed running with Saren is one of my things I like to do. This is not my Saren Prime, it's my regular Saren, so that's why we're able to subsume it. Very beautiful frame. I haven't played. This is an unformed. It's been a long time though since I played as Saren, so we're gonna be doing her today. After we're done applying Warcry. All right, so it's going to be very interesting to see how the meta shifts with the next update, especially with things like Warcry. Even Wisp, Reach Surge on things is crazy. I'm thinking that we're going to probably do Wisp probably next week as well. So let's get this out of the way. Let's go ahead and subsume for Saren's ability. We'll talk about this in the next video. Go and hit confirm. I like the colors. They remind me of the past. And then we'll start putting on Warcry. Now, Warcry is definitely going to go on a few of my frames, a couple of my builds. Feel free to, you know, copy some of my builds if you really want, but I'm not going to go into detail too much. I'm just mainly going to, if I'm going to look at my builds, it's mainly going to be looking at the, oh yeah, I think I wanted to put it on Frost. Alright, so here's quickly my main Frost build, range and strength. I'm most likely going to get rid of Freeze. Or actually, I think I'm gonna get rid of Ice Wave. Now I think about it, yeah, we're gonna get rid of Ice Wave. I like the Freeze, so we could pop it if we want to put on the augment. We can. We'll do this to 1, and we'll do this to my first ability for sure. Is this is a glow build? I think it is. I think this is a glow build. We'll do it to my 1 and 3. We'll buy an extra loadout slot. So we'll do it to my 1 and 3, my A and C loadout slot to my Frost, and then we'll see if we have enough Helminth stuff to put on. So Subsuming Warcry now, we're gonna infuse this into Frost. So we have the synthetics, the calcs, and the bile, and we're gonna get rid of Ice Wave, and we're gonna get rid of that on the A and C build. As you saw, I bought a D polarity thing. This is just in case I wanted to. So Frost, even though that looked like it hurt, is now infused in its A and C slot, right, as you can see, for Warcry. It's going to be really fun. So I could remove that here if I wanted to. I think I could put it on again. No, I can't. Okay, so I think I could click this now. And if I had enough resources for it, I would be able to infuse the ability oh, I don't want to hit confirm there, I think. Okay. So A and C slot has Warcry. We're gonna go ahead and feed the Helminth now, since we used some of our resources for both the subsuming and the abilities. So I need calcs again. Let's go ahead and feed some calcs. Let's do some Grok Drool. We're at max now. Great. Let's go into the biotics. What does he need? All right, we're gonna give him some Gangolions. And we got about 20% left. So I'm thinking Mapricots. Maybe not Mapricots. It looks like it's bugged. We'll do mitotic spores. Mitocardia spores. Oh, I know why they call it mitocardia. It kind of looks like a heart a little bit. Alright. Synthetics is next. Let's do some control modules. And let's do some more neural sensors. And then pheromones and bile are our next ones. Here is pheromones. We'll do some Shinus husks, some Vector palpators, and let's do. We'll get it up to 95. Actually, we'll do neurodes. All right, 100 with that, and then we'll do bile. Now, bile is hard. Okay, bile is there's not a lot of things in the game that go up with bile. I got 8 things here, so I have thermal sludge. I can do that. I have Morphix. It's expensive though, and I think 95 is enough for bile. Bile, well, a lot of people don't like bile. Okay, not a lot of people want to get. Oh, I just hit cancel. Oh yikes! All right, let's do that again real quick. What did I pick? Rock Drool. That is my bad for sure. All right. I think we got this. I believe I'm doing it right. Alright, now we hit back and then feed. Okay, not cancel. And we have reached rank 5. What does that mean? It means that we have unlocked the ability Metamorphosis, which allows me to efficiently increase my ammo consumption. So let's go ahead and look at that ability. Energized munitions. Ammo efficiency 75%. Now, I don't know if that scales with power strength negatively or positively, or if the duration scales, but that's a pretty cool ability if you think about it. If I have 200% duration on my build, that's 10 seconds of ammo efficiency 75. If I get it to 100, oh man, you can make some fun builds with that, like with one-shot weapons, like the the Vectis. Oh man, that might change the game if that scales with power strength. I will get back to you on that one for sure. But let's go back and see if we can equip our Chroma now and utilize Warcry in Chroma. Now, I also have thought about putting not Warcry on Chroma, but Smite Infusion. So this is my orb build. I will not be putting on... Oh, actually... Yes, I will be putting on... I think Smite Infusion was the way to go that I wanted to do on this. Not Warcry. I think it was maybe this one. Yeah, we'll do Warcry on this build. This is, I think, my generalized build. We'll buy another slot as well. We'll put Warcry on slot D as well. We'll do B and D. And then we were going to put Smite Infusion, I remember, on Orb and Eidolon. So we're going to do our B build and our D build for Chroma. Okay. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. That is the plan. Is that the plan? Ooh, now I'm having second thoughts. Because I have ideas for Smite Infusion, but I also have ideas for Roar. Okay. See, this is where it comes in handy. We're not going to pick Chroma today. Because I like my Chroma with damage. We're going to pick Rhino. Because we know Rhino wants more armor. There aren't many things that give armor. So, I think all of them. All of the builds. Maybe not Ironclad Charge. We were going to get rid of Stomp, I think, for all of these. Okay. A and B are again Warcry. That's how it's going. Alright. Rhino Prime, A and B. So we're going to go ahead and put on Warcry on our Rhino. Infuse ability. Get rid of Rhino Stomp. A and B. Confirm. Go ahead and inject it. Don't worry, it's just a pinch, you know. Now we have Warcry on both our builds. And we go ahead and feed our Helminth once again. Feed him some Erudite. He needs some synthetics. And we don't want to do control modules right now. We're going to do neural sensors. I think that was bugged, actually. Oh, I did not want to confirm that. Whatever, it happens. Alright, we'll do synthetics again. I don't think that icon was accurate. Alright, we'll do some capacitors, and we'll do another set of control modules. Alright, feed that. And I believe we have to do bile. We'll do bile one more time, one more Morphix. And then we're good to go. Once again, we are at max. We're about, it looks like 2/3 of the way till rank 6. Rank 6 is big for us because we unlock Marked for Death. Now, Marked for Death has been really hyped. Alright, I've seen a couple videos for this. I have my own personal opinions on it. This ability is going to be really fun later this week. So if I have another video for Marked for Death, don't be too surprised. But today's video, Warcry, really interesting. We're not going to have any gameplay on how that functions yet. I may save that for another video. But personally, in my opinion, it was Frost and Rhino, in my opinion, would really benefit from having Warcry on that. Okay, if you didn't know, Frost Bubble can go up to 1 million health, and you can stack that every time you cast. But it also scales with armor. So the more armor you have, the higher the health is going to be when you first cast it. Okay, and same thing with Iron Skin. Okay, so and it's a really nice ability. But yeah, that's basically it for today. Tomorrow's video, subsuming of we have Saren. Oh, also, there was a post on the forums. I'm gonna maybe make a video on the forum stuff as well, about the flowers, okay, and the rushing. I'm gonna give my opinion. I got a few words to say about that. But the flowers, they said they're gonna be rolling back any flowers that were lost due to any bugs. They're gonna run a script. The flowers for the frames I have now, I know this one is Ash. That one up there should be Ember, I believe. And that one over there is, I believe, Valkyr, I think, if I remember. Maybe? I don't know. Or I don't know. I don't really remember. But yeah, very exciting. We're going to hopefully get Molt tomorrow. I'm not going to rush it. The 50 plat per Warframe is not really worth it in my opinion. Take your time. What are you gonna get from the Helminth system? There's no rush on it. But we're gonna talk about that in detail. Not right now, but like you don't. There's no rush. There's no rush. Just one at a time. All right, one at a time. But yeah, as always, if you're new, subscribe, like, comment. Just let me know what you guys thought about the video. If you enjoyed it, if you hated it, it's fine. Give me your opinion. Feedback's always welcome. Be positive, stay safe, and all that. And I'll see you guys later. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'm Nick Starship, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.